Oh, what's up, guys? It's Face Temper. I'm here with Seabass. And the only way we're posting this video is because if Willie posted his video first. So if he posted his, this is the reason why this video is public. Anyways, we're going to explain everything, every little thing about why Willie left FaZe and everything that happened. So how did it start off, Seabass?
Okay, so how it started off is when we implemented these, what everyone likes to call the new rules or the new standards or whatever, and we simply did it for two reasons. One, to just up our content, and two, well,
so we can stand out. So we can stand out from people.
Yeah, exactly. And then there were only honestly, there were only a couple people in the clan who didn't like this, like literally not many at all, and Willie was one of them. And then he was like openly complaining about it, telling us he didn't like it, telling us, "Oh, I'm gonna leave" and shit. And then later on Twitter, like we saw him like talking to Predator and shit, saying he needed to talk to him about something important. And then
we thought that he wanted to join Optic, obviously.
Yeah, so we had the idea that he might want to join Optic, and we didn't do anything about it. And then the next day, I was playing with a member of Optic, doesn't matter who, and they were telling me that they were like, "Who's this WillyG guy?" And I'm like, What are you talking about?" And they're like, in the Optic chat, they're saying this WillyG guy is joining, and I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, Predator's saying WillyG's about to join, and that he's about to leave FaZe. I'm like, well, he hasn't told us. So we went and we talked to WillyG, and he said all of that was bullshit. He denied it all. And then wait, after he denied it, we realized there was a couple reasons why Willie would like say that this wasn't true. One of them was to get like
he was waiting for the payment, and then once he got the payment from us, he was gonna leave. And it was getting close to the day that we were getting the payment.
It was like a couple days later that we got the machinima payment.
We got the machinima payment like a couple days later from that incident, and we told him, Willie, if you we want to see if you're dedicated to FaZe. I'm gonna say the exact same thing I wrote to him on Skype. I'm gonna post an entire Skype conversation in the description if you haven't seen it already. But this is what I wrote to him. We think you're just waiting for your payment to leave FaZe. So once we get the invoice, and the invoice is a list with the money who earned what money from what videos. And I said, we're going to hold on to your money for another month to see if you're dedicated to FaZe, because we see no reason whatsoever for that person in Optic to be lying about you joining Optic. But we do see a reason for you lying to us and joining Optic once you get the money. And you got to be active within the month. Prove that you are like being dedicated, and you will earn your 2 payments missed next month. And then Willie even said, fair enough. And the reason, like, Willie hasn't had a video uploaded to FaZe Clan for like 3 months, and the last 3 episodes that he had that were supposed to go up, what was wrong with the first one?
The first one, there was like 2 videos on the upload schedule before his, and Willie just literally didn't even feel like waiting, so he just uploaded it to his channel. The second one, we like before he even started to get his video edited, we literally told him, don't use this editor. He's gotten really bad feedback on FaZe Clan. We don't want him to use it. He's like, screw you, I want to use this editor. He used it, and the edit was really bad, and we told him to get it re-edited. And he's like, no, I don't care. I'll just upload it to my own channel.
And he got good, like, well, not good ratings. He got okay ratings on his channel, and he's like, oh, the ratings are fine on my channel. That's like his channel. Those are his fans. And FaZe has a lot of different fans that not everybody likes Willie, and like we have a lot of haters too. So we got to make sure that we're bringing out the best content. And I told Willie that too. And what was the third one? The third one.
And then the third one,
yeah, was when we implemented the rules.
Yeah, it kind of came into place. I hate saying the rules because that's not what it is.
They're not rules. Sorry, guys. They're standards.
Yeah, exactly. But like, what happened was he showed us the clips. Like before he was gonna get his episode edited, he showed us the clips he had for his video, and there was a lot of them that were like hardcore headquarters, and they weren't anything special. They weren't anything worth using a hardcore headquarters clip. They were just hardcore headquarters clips. They were like.
And we realized that a lot of you guys like hardcore headquarters, but that's not the point. The point is that we're trying to stand out from other teams. Like a lot of people upload hardcore headquarters, and we just want to be more original. That's the only purpose of these standards.
And like a lot of people are hating on us for the hardcore headquarters thing, but they're not thinking it thinking it through clearly. What they don't realize is, by us not uploading Hardcore Headquarters, that doesn't mean that we're just going to upload less things. It means we're going to upload core gameplay instead, which shows more skill, less people are doing, and that's why we're doing it. It's not like we're just saying, hey, we're going to upload less videos. It's saying, hey, we're going to upload better videos. There's a huge difference. But anyway, so we just told him not to use those clips. We didn't say, no, you can't upload this, no, you can't do this. We're just like, yo, take these couple clips and just don't use them. And he's like, no, but I want to use these clips. And I'm like, well, we just went through this whole thing with the rules or whatever. And he's like, no, I want to use these clips, screw it. And then so he edited the video and he put it on his channel instead. All 3 of those videos could have gone on FaZe Clan. He himself chose not to put them there. So that wasn't even our issue.
He didn't want to put any more effort that he did into his videos. And like a lot of people are going to say, like, just to clear things up, the rules are, if you don't know, the standards are, you can't do NSLs, well, you can't do more than 1 spin on the ground before you jump off. So like no NSLs, basically, no Hardcore Headquarters on COD 4 unless they're like amazing clips, like amazing, ridiculously amazing. And no demolition unless they're ridiculous clips.
And like the only reason we did this was just to up our standards and up
so we
like,
can stand out, like we
put out better quality for you guys in the videos. And Willy was like really one of the only people who disagreed with this. And so that's more or less what happened with the 3rd episode. But the other 2, he literally just chose to upload them on his channel by himself. He himself was making himself active, like inactive on FaZe Clan.
Yeah, and not just that, he didn't put anything in the Sniping with Style folder so he could go in Sniping with Style. He didn't contribute to any of those episodes.
He wasn't in number 1. He wasn't in number 2. He didn't have any clips in for number 3 that we sent off to the editor already.
And I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people are gonna say that like Sniping with Style, there's Hardcore Headquarters, Sniping with Style 2. Yeah, that was way before we thought of these standards. That was.
Yeah, I think episode 3 was. I think we already even sent off the clips for episode 3 before we did all this. And like, so Willy could have even included all those clips, and he chose not to.
Yeah. But that's. Are we missing anything?
Not from that point. What happened with him joining Optic?
Yeah. So basically, the only reason why I made this video is because he made and put out his video, trying to make us look bad. We're not trying to make him look bad. We're just trying to tell everybody the truth, honest. Everything that happened and the reason why he didn't get his money. He said fair enough, and like he said
literally agreed to what we said. It was completely fair of us to assume that he was staying in FaZe, because like every implication showed that he was leaving and joining Optic. Like members of like the person in Optic who told me what was going on in the Optic chat literally didn't even know who WillyG was. It wasn't like he was making the story up. The reason I found out about it was because he said to somebody else in the party, yo, who's WillyG? It's not like he was making this story up. So it was like we had every reason to believe he was joining Optic. So we said, yo, we need to make sure that you're dedicated to FaZe. He literally said, okay, I agree with this, and then the next day joins Optic and still expects his money.
Yeah, and the last thing I want to say is for anyone who thinks that that's like WillyG's money and like he deserves that, like just for the I'm not trying to like sound like a dick or an asshole or a money whore, because I'm not. But like he didn't sign anything. He just joined a team. Like it's not like this is an actual agreement. Like if we were to go to court for this, he would lose, we would win. But like we're not trying to make it seem like that. The only reason why I made this video is because he made his and he put it out, and he's trying to make us look bad, and we just want you guys to know the truth.
That's pretty much it.
Yep. See you guys later.
Peace.